It's day 5, and nearly all of our sprouts have come up in our 2 trays, except for a little bit of spinach, the nasturtiums, and some winter salad, but I'm still hoping that they're going to come up very soon. So as soon as these seeds sprouted, I took off the saran wrap, because you do not want these little delicate leaves of these sprouts to touch the saran wrap because they will turn yellow. So these 2 rows are tatsoi, and we only want 1 little seedling in each square. Tatsoi is Chinese cabbage, and they get quite big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one that's very green here on the edge, and I'm going to hold it. I'm choosing the nicest one to stay, and I'm going to tuck them in again. The next 3 rows are 2 different kinds of chard. I'm going to leave 1 in each only because they grow quite big. So I'm thinning them out. I'm going to choose the nicest one. There. Now, in the 2 rows of spinach here, nothing has come up. But in this row of spinach, they've come up, and they've come up 1 at a time. So that's fine. I'm going to leave those. And over here on the very end, we have lettuce, and they can be several lettuce sprouts in each. These are our seedlings. So on the first couple of rows here, all the way over here, are all the kale, and they're coming up nicely. The arugula is growing very nicely. I put 4 to 5 seeds in each little square here, so they would come up in bunches. And then in the back, we see the nasturtiums, and they're growing quite big, so I might have to transplant them into larger pots here soon. On the second tray, you can see the mustard greens in the first row here. They're growing nicely, and so is the tatsoi, the Chinese cabbage. And then after that comes the 3 rows of chard, and they're also coming up nicely, and the spinach is coming up after that. And back here we have the lamb's lettuce, the winter salad, and in the very back row you can see the lettuce is coming up. So it is day 20 for our seedlings in the seed trays. And as you can see, they're all doing really nicely, and they look really healthy. So first, you can see in this tray here is the arugula, and that's growing quite big now, but that's looking good. And then for the rest of the tray here are all the different types of kale I've seeded. And over here, you can see the mustard greens. We have some tatsoi, some chard, some spinach, little winter salads, and regular lettuce. So as you can see, the repotted nasturtiums are doing also really well. Right now, we're still waiting for our new garden.